Hello gamers, this is Old Man Gamer, and we are going to find a couple hidden chests, which most people would never find these chests because the only way to find them is using console commands in which, well, can we get out of here? Is using console commands, basically TCL, to kind of allow you to, well, go through things. So anyway, the very first chest, or the very first two chests, are here in the College of Winterhold. I accidentally went in prior to starting this video, so basically head to the Hall of Attainment. So we enter the Hall of Attainment. And then we head this way over to the staircase by this bundle of hay. Then right here by the boxes. Then we hit our tilde command under the escape key, and then we type TCL. That'll turn collision off. Tilde again, and then we just head down here. And there's one chest here. And you can see there's a whole bunch of stuff, basically, spells and tomes. And then the other chest is right across the way. And like I said, a whole bunch of stuff here as well. But you do see the red hand, which means that these would be considered stealing. So based off your ethics, whether you feel stealing in the game of Skyrim is good or not, I'll leave that entirely up to you. But let's go ahead and head back to solid ground here. Tilde, TCL, tilde. Okay, we're back on solid ground. Now the next chest we're going to find, there's actually two of them there in Solitude. One's kind of sort of out front of Solitude. So let's go ahead and head that direction. Wrong button. Okay, so Solitude, I believe, is to the west. There it is. We want to head to the farm. And then we'll head to the gatehouse, and I'll show you where the first chest can be found. So let's see. We head this direction, I believe. Always have the worst time trying to get to the place we need to go. Okay, this is the road, I think. Oops, I lied. Okay, let's go back down. Being old gets me turned around sometimes. Okay. This is the right direction here. We go over here, the lamppost, make a left.
It really does make me feel a little sick. Did I say incest? I meant incense. The smell really gets up my nose.
I'm sure it does. Okay, then we head up this direction. We'll sprint here. And then right here, before we enter, we head over to this wall. And then we make a right, so it's right about here roughly. So let's turn off our collision again. And then we head straight down, and there it is. There's a lot of good stuff in this chest as well. A whole bunch of good stuff, and all this is, well, not considered stealing, so you can take as much of it as you would like. So there's the first chest here in Solitude. let's head back up to solid ground. Tilde TLC, collision on, Tilde, okay. Next one is in the Blue Palace. So we're just going to save some time and fast travel to the Blue Palace because I'm old and walking too much can wear me out. So we'll just head there. Okay, so we have to head inside the Blue Palace. The Blue Palace is right, well, door's right here, but everybody knows that already. So once you're in the Blue Palace, you want to head and say hi to the guard, and then head to the left, down the hallway, and I believe, I'm not sure if we had to go downstairs or not. I believe it's right here. Let's...
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Gower in all their finery.
What, fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and turn off our collision here. And let's see how good my notes are. So we just head down here like this. Oops. I guess we had to go down a little deeper here. Okay, there's a chest. So yeah, you just have to pass through all the floors there. And this is one of those chests. If you take things, you're stealing. So, phone calls. Hold on. So let's head back up out of here. Turn our collision back on. Once again, to put that command in, you go to the tilde symbol, which is underneath the escape key on the keyboard. And the next place we're going to go to is Dawnstar. That's where our next hidden chest is. Okay, Dawnstar should... Oops, wrong button. Dawnstar should be... I think it's east. There it is. So when you get to Dawnstar, you just head into the town, make a right, you go all the way to the end near the mine.
Need something?
And then when you get over here, you stupid dragon.
Nice.
This is a forest dragon.
Die, dragon! Get him! Kill him!
We got him.
All my years, I've never seen something.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Something's happening.
So let's go up over here, go around these people. There we go. Okay, back to what we were doing here before that dragon rudely interrupted us. Okay, back over here by the mine. We just go over here to this group of rocks. And if I remember right, it's about
Beggar and
right...
pay them to harass people. They are so desperate for money that they will do almost anything. It can be very entertaining to watch.
I'm sure it can be there, Sophia. Okay, back to the task at hand. So, once again, you go over here to the mines. You come over here to these rocks. By this bush. Tilly, TCL. Collision off. Tilde, and then head right down here. And there it is. This one is full of a whole bunch of good stuff in here. As you can see, we'll just take the bear thing. There we go. But there's definitely a lot of really good stuff in here. And it's all free. You don't have to worry about being caught stealing anything because it doesn't count towards that. But anyway, let's go to our next stop. And first we'll head back up to solid ground. So let's see, go Tilde, TCL. There we go. Now the next few chests are in Whiterun here. So let's get ready to head to Whiterun. Okay, Whiterun, here we come. Oh, there's Whiterun. Okay. There are actually quite a few chests here in Whiterun. So when you enter Whiterun, just head over here to City Center. About where this well is. TCL. Did we not go low enough? Or we went too low?
Had enough of fish and fowl.
Okay, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Tender rack of ribs.
himself.
I think we went too low.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my
Okay, there's the first one there. And this is for the lady that sells vegetables and things. I can't remember her name. And the other one's over here. This is for the guy that sells meat. And there should be a third one around here. Okay, there's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so basically you're stealing from these chests as well. So let's go to the 4th chest, and that would be Greymane
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish
place.
and
So
fowl?
let's
Treat yourself.
go ahead and get back
Your
on
kin
solid
will
ground
choose
here.
cut of steak or tender rack
And
of
then we
ribs.
run up here. This one's actually a little on the tricky side. It's deep, but it's also, you can go too deep, or it's kind of a challenge to find. But
Children creep me out. Is it just me, or do they all look the same? If we had kids, what do you suppose they would look like?
obviously,
Oh no, I meant hypothetically. Not that I would want to. Although you are. I'm just
am
going to
Dragonborn.
shut up now before I really embarrass myself.
okay, so you go about right here. collision off. And then I gotta sneeze. Excuse me there. Okay. That's kind of weird. A shield floating around here. Oh, well, look at that. Okay, those things weren't floating around last time. Okay, let's see if we can find that here. It's maybe we didn't go deep enough. Oh, there it is. And all the stuff is free. You don't have to worry about getting charged with stealing things. Have to worry about any of that. So that's a lot of good stuff that you can grab. And there you have it. Those are all the hidden chests that I know of. I'm sure there are additional ones in other markets. And it'll be interesting to check that out. You imagine there'd be some in every city. So, anyway, get back to solid ground. And there we go. There are more than 5 hidden chests. And I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here. And for the fun of it, I'm going to check other towns and areas, and I will let you young gamers know if I'm able to find any additional hidden chests. Anyway, this is Old Man Gamer. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you've been able to find those chests, and if you know any that I don't know and haven't seen. Anyway, young gamers, this is Old Man Gamer. Keep gaming.